The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go, D. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he finds Howard complete. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On 2nd down, it's Howard. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to...
You.
Game stalls out. He's
I couldn't hear because I had you mute the whole time. I didn't even know.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here is away.
I don't know. You probably said something dumb.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here.
But
and the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line.
Watch my stream, yeah, and see how much it.
So
you feel me? Let me know what you think, bro. I'm telling you, bro, me and I have my playbook against you and King. Really heard me trying to tell you.
It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Yeah.
Switch up, switch up.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Back to throw here. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that.
He was open, too.
Loss here as he's taken
that
down.
line, yo.
Tack McKinley in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
That was a bad throw, Tua.
On 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, but now it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Wow.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Threw a pick.
Picked off near the 26. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. That interception sets
the game how I wanted to.
already in the red zone.
He'll heat up your watch.
All the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Yeah, he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And now they're
I seen it say he joined, but he's not in here no more.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw again on
Attaboy, Bosa.
Garoppolo, Joey Bosa.
I need him to turn it up for the postseason too, because he's been quiet. 12
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football.
Come on, Joe.
He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go.
Wow. Tremaine was right behind it.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close
and it's still a fourth and
referee, and that means fourth down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in fourth and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it?
What made you come back, Eddie?
To the 1-yard line, isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach.
So why don't get a new team?
Back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this. Make sure we get some points.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the
that's a dot right there.
Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs.
You still watching them all?
They have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment. But here, he's one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Back to throw now on second and 10. This taken in by Jakeem Grant.
Let's go. Yeah, Jakeem. Dang, for real. You probably heard about that one. He loves that.
Not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility.
Look at that. That's a dime, Tua.
So they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quick.
Just let you run under it.
What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch. A lot of times they'll just run past you at the initial point.
You see, you caught him with a double move. It was wide open.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end.
Wow, yo didn't get in.
The corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. It was the free safety, LaMarcus Joyner.
Yeah, the fact that he didn't score now, I'm on that red zone struggling.
Now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on third and goal? They'll set up to throw.
Attaboy.
Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there.
You like that bounce back drive, Maul? How to look on that drive?
Have taken the lead.
Yeah, we still suck, man.
Yo, come on, yo. I'm trying to get. Come on, yo. Like. Oh, he not? What's wrong with him?
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Left 80!
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. He's got his man. This is
tackle, Sean.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
11.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. And Tate's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Looking to throw. Garoppolo caught by the tight end Hurts. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, this is Howard, and he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
Wow.
Shorter gains,
why didn't they let me hit him in the air?
And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I'm just ready to play offense. All right, cool. They got a field goal. Did I say it, Ma?
You're already ready to play offense, y'all.
Look, because I'm really trying to focus on Tua. Ooh, good catch, short.
I think he got that, yes. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. 2nd down in inches. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This one good for a 1st down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Let's go, defense.
They'll set up a throw.
That's a dot. Attaboy, Tua.
It's complete. He'll get this one down.
And this one, Jair Alexander.
Just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You see that dot, Ma?
It would have been a pick.
Oh, I'm not even talking. I'm talking about the one to Henry.
Yeah, nigga. I know.
A pick.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh my, that was a terrible throw.
Knocked away. It's incomplete. Jair Alexander.
Who is he throwing that to?
That one away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it. If you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away.
Attaboy, Jakeem.
A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to
don't have no dog either.
Oh, he got number 13? You definitely did.
For real?
They'll drop the throw.
Attaboy. Gotta go Tua.
Bills touchdown. Jakeem Grant hitting double digits.
I'm playing a computer, but I'm looking for certain things.
And the Bills will add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side.
I thought he was going to be in the playoffs,
Maybe sometimes
but we're not.
It's tough to find the little guys.
But hopefully, you feel me, we can get the playoffs by the day. You feel me? Not play my division game.
With height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get.
You see that, Mom?
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever.
Who? Why? Oh, all right.
Here we go. Like 20.
I respect it. I was just asking. Don't beat me up. Oh, that's right. You did say that.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he's upended back to 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Right. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. That's the only thing hiring. Yeah, 10-hour shift. Yeah, that's true. Yo, why ain't Higgins? Come on, Henry.
We're going to get a delay.
Offense.
Come on, Henry.
And that'll set him back 5.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, he don't have none of his abilities no more.
Be tackled right near the line of scrimmage.
Henry.
No gain on the play.
Pretty sure at the last game, he didn't get shit. So I'm pretty sure.
No, nigga, he didn't have his last. You know, he broke his leg last year.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man over the
middle. Oh my God, Henry just should have got his bell wrong, but that was a good throw to him.
15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Well, that to him, that's right.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
See, Mario, in this offense, bro, it's way more like rhythm routes that he can throw.
Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
I had him too.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Marcus Davenport make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Trying to lay one up deep.
Jeez.
He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge.
You see me try
They're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I'm going for it.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
My line,
That's Crosby. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. So certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Here we go. 21, 21.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards there and a first down. Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game.
Wow.
Hurts over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's now 10 of 10 throwing the ball here to start the game. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Yo, what are you crying for?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Well, who needs a halftime?
What's the score, Eddie?
Right? Let's resume play.
Yo, so what's funny is, Mark, if Eddie win, bro, King gonna be the 1 seed.
All that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been.
Yeah.
Taking a knee. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
I'm ready to try Jair again.
Hit him with something else.
Nah, he's not to be played with.
Get
up, get up, get up.
Pull it in. What a diving catch there.
I don't know if he's trying. Probably not a
They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
It was on that. He's not to be played with.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. And
come on, Henry. You got to catch that.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I'm ready to try to play action.
Cover skills on display throughout this game, really, from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, he threw it off his back foot and still almost threw a touchdown.
No, it's incomplete.
My man, I ain't going to set my
feet. You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway.
You still winning?
Confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one. Like they kind of rubbed their nose in it. They'll look to throw.
What the? Wow! Did Madden just scam me like that? Mar, look at this. Mar, look at this.
Yeah, I see that shit,
bro.
First possession,
you seen the pick?
Third quarter, an interception, so maybe a
come on, bro.
Indeed, but it's tip drill done, so you knew that was where you're at.
Yeah, that was 3 times.
Running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No,
yo, man, it'd be so phony.
Back in the good old days.
Hey, yo, King, yo.
Again, it's Howard.
Nobody.
Scratch out only about a yard up to the
Except for Martin.
No, except Martin.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach.
Marlon came up Home Depot with me. My guy interview tomorrow.
Reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Garoppolo looks to throw. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And he's going to have
bro, $100 on my check, bro. I shoot it for you.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Yeah, wasn't you check $100?
Give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available.
Then it was Nick check.
Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
For a whole week, though, that's $20 a day. How's that legal? Like, that's like $5.50 an hour.
At the 38.
Yeah, dummy. You don't get paid time to get out up there. Like, fuck out of here. They dictated.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I don't know why. They're the slaves.
Garoppolo now. And this is Ertz to the right side.
Dang, Tremaine.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
You think he'll smash that nigga?
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. That's caught by Howard. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43.
I was surprised when I said teams out to eat.
Pick up the first. It'll be a pickup of only a yard.
What you go out to eat with, bro?
One hallmark of good defenses.
You took yourself one.
The game,
they over eat. I don't believe it.
And tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display.
That's what Valentino did.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Would you owe somebody money over you? Like what?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Grant.
You couldn't afford that and cut up, bro. Like, you got to stop totally.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started.
David interviewed you?
He'll look to throw.
The black manager, David? Dot. He got like a 10. Oh wow. He kind of weird. He cool though. He kind of weird.
They peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they
continue
to feed off that? This quarterback now.
You mean take Mike Schallenberg and Andy? That's weird.
Yeah, like.
1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he just falls short down at the 1 yard line.
Nigga say he the hiring manager, so I mean.
He is. That's why I'm confused.
47 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and
Yo, my line, yo.
He's taken down. Credit that sack to Dante.
David in the system store manager. He got keys. He can open and close. Remember I told you that's who you're going to be closing on Sunday sometimes, David.
No quarterback sneak, no running play. They decided to throw for it, but the pressure got to him quickly and put the quarterback down.
Flushed out right. And the pressure gets to him again.
In my line, yo.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Oh, that was dumb. Oh, thank you for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo. A 14-yard touchdown.
That was a high throw,
Bills will add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive.
That Richard Block will really take when you try on every day.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Gee, yo, this line, yo.
And run over. Wow.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Looking to throw.
I threw it late.
And that'll be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They're going to look to throw.
That's a dot to a touchdown.
Wide open, complete. 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
You see that, Mo?
A big play there.
Yo, I see you got nothing to go computer, dummy. You should have used them. You did not be happy.
Because, you feel me? I was trying to get Maul to analyze Tua. And you feel me? You're not saying nothing. That's why I got asked him if you see it in the first place.
On play action, they'll throw.
Throw the ball away.
And a big loss loss here as he's taken down. Marcus Davenport in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
The bonnet for the house. So mine right there. I feel like you got a lot of bags, that's why I said that.
They'll look to throw here. And he's going to go down
right
near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack
I know that's what I was telling you,
like their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14.
Still 25, 35.
They get 12
the
yards
450.
back, but it still leads
I'm not
to
counting that one take. That was funny.
I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
Yeah, true. You know, of course, I'm just saying. You seen it. That was terrible.
Press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion. Count on your D to make it
he'd have ripped him.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Patriots take over. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Garoppolo, and that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and
23-28, Patriots driving. 3:20 left.
The ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on football.
Going for the deep ball, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They were trying to erase that deficit in one play.
They certainly were, but how about the reaction time and the instincts back deep to force the incompletion? We might need to mark this one down. We may look back and say, that was a game-saving play.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the 1st down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down. 4th.
Shiver if I die every minute.
Ma, you see that?
No, I ain't see it.
Look at this. Look at this stream. I'm replaying it. My right tackle just don't care about Tua. Yeah, he just let him go.
Oh my God! What is you doing?
You see it, bro?
Oh yeah. What is
Like,
you doing?
Tua still threw a dart, and it was a spiral. Like, yo, it's terrible.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football
right,
here as we
y'all?
get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. He'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning.
You can have a 1 seed team the first ever you had.
55 remaining.
First ever time you had the 1 seed.
An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off.
Yeah.
2nd and inches. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively.
So, I mean, Tua still threw for 500 yards, bro.
Left in the football game.
Tua still threw for 500 yards.
They'll set up a throw.
Touchdown.
The dot. For a Buffalo touchdown. Herb Smith Jr. with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Wow, they scored again.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the...
That was a perfect throw. And it was no luck. And that was a no-look throw, Ma. You see it, Joe? Tua with the no-look throw.
Just tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Touchdown again.
Cool. Forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. And Pointer, they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find because there's usually cover.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on all.
All right.
Your teeth right there. That's saucy when they didn't hang.
All right.
I'm sure some of them make.
You're a faggy.